Former President Goodluck Jonathan inaugurates projects in Uyo, describes Governor Umar Eno as compassionate leader. Encomiums pour on Governor Umar Eno as he turns 60. Umar Eno's 60th birthday. Staff of Governor's Wife's Office visit Primary Health Center, Nudu, with gifts. State Legislature poised on enforcement of anti-open grazing law in Akwa Ibom. Details of these and more in a moment. Hello, it's good to have you join us on the news this afternoon. My name is Benita Kingsley. Former President Goodluck Jonathan has described Akwa Ibom State as peaceful and a safe haven for investors. Dr. Jonathan made the remarks in Uyo during a courtesy call on Governor Umar Eno. Our Government House reporter Patience John completes the story.
Former President Goodluck Jonathan, while eulogizing past and present governors of the state, said that Akwa Ibom and her people are known for their peaceful disposition. The reason it is safe to invest in the state. Dr. Jonathan, who led a group of investors in the oil and gas sector, Preheat Energy, solicited support from the state government to enable its takeoff. According to him, the project on completion would provide employment for youths in the state as well as grow the economy.
First, let me congratulate the people of Akwa Ibom for the peace we're enjoying in this state and the focus the government had shown from the previous administration and the current administration. Akwa Ibom state is quite promising because of the environment around the ocean and other places, and most especially the commitment of the governors to ensure that the state is peaceful with the Preheat Energy, to ensure that the issue of investment in gas, either LNG, the liquefied natural gas, or the compressed gas for domestic use, and of course the issue of power generation could start from Akwa Ibom. And with the commitment of the governor, who has already handed over the team to the relevant ministers and senior government officials, I believe this project will take off very, very fast.
Receiving former President Jonathan, Governor Moino appreciated him and his team for choosing Akwa Ibom for the energy project and promised to donate a parcel of land for its actualization. The governor intimated them about the Ibom Industrial City, where Ibom Deep Sea Port and such other projects are to be cited.
We want to welcome you home. That's what I can say, and looking forward to working with you. We have an Ibom Industrial City, and it's all around where we are trying to set up our Ibom Deep Sea Port, and the oil and gas free trade zone, all are in one contiguous area, and we believe that that area will provide the kind of site you are looking for. It's given that we will give you land. That I can tell you. We need to create jobs for our young people, and opportunities like this, of course, brings that job creation.
The Vice President of Preheat Energies, Azibola Robert, also bared his mind.
This plant, we have had serious debate on where to site it in the Niger Delta. Dot starts from Akwa Ibom, and it's something that I celebrate Akwa Ibom.
Patience John, AKBC News.
As the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Pastor Umar Eno, celebrates his 60th birthday, the Acting Director General of Akwa Ibom Broadcasting Corporation, Mrs. Magdalene Udokang, has, on behalf of management and staff of AKBC, joined the good people of the state to extend heartfelt wishes to the governor for a day filled with joy beyond measure. In a statement made available to the AKBC TV newsroom, Mrs. Udokang says that the governor's visionary leadership unwavering dedication and profound commitments to the welfare of the people of Akwa Ibom State will continue to serve as a beacon of inspiration to all. She noted that Akwa Ibom State has continued to prosper and thrive under the guidance of Pastor Umor Eno, adding that his exemplary leadership and compassionate nature has left indelible marks on the people of the state across religious and party lines. The acting Director General praised that this new year brings Governor Umor Eno abundant happiness, good health, and continued success in all his endeavors as he turns 60. The flood control project on Atiku Abubakar Way, Uyu, and the reconstructed Afarobe Road have been inaugurated by former President Goodluck Jonathan. Inaugurating the projects, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan described Governor Umor Eno as a focused leader who offers quality projects to his people. Our Government House reporter Patience John reports that the day also marked Governor Umor Eno's 60th birthday.
Inaugurating the flood and road projects, former President Goodluck Jonathan extolled the leadership qualities of Governor Umor Eno for initiating projects that have positive impact on the lives of the people.
And see some of the ongoing projects, are they people-oriented? And he will take up those people-oriented projects and make sure it's continue to service the project. Within this period, from the little I've seen about Pastor Eno, he has done well.
In his remarks, Governor Umor Eno thanked President Bola Tinubu Ahmed, Senate President Senator Godswill Akpabio, the PDP, Akwa Ibom sons and daughters across party lines, and all for supporting his administration since inception. He promised to continue to serve Akwa Ibom people with sincerity and transparency.
Gathered here to commission is a product of faith and circumstance. Your Excellency, in one of the events we had in church, someone sent me a picture on my phone. It was completely impassable, and so we decided to intervene. So today, we want to thank Hensec Global for the work he has done. We want to thank the community for cooperating with him. What this shows is that all of us can collectively run the state. The state is not just run by the governor, but anyone from anywhere, anything you see that you believe government should intervene, you can bring it to our attention. You can draw attention to such issues, and we will work with you. That is how government functions all over the world. The Etina Nikorekan Road that we flagged off about a month ago was brought to our attention by students who were going to school, and that road was flooded that day. They sent me the picture, and today we are intervening. We try to run an open government. We try to run a government across party lines, because knowledge is not based in only one person or in one party. We can work together as a people. We accept and appreciate constructive criticism, but not those that are born out of malice and mischief. Together, all of us can be in government, whether you are given an appointment or not. I do not know the young man that sent me that photograph, but we are here courtesy of that young man. Probably we would not have intervened when we did. So if you notice anything in your environment, you can send it to us. We will look at it, we will prioritize it, we'll queue it, and we'll try to see how we can come to your aid.
The governor used the occasion to celebrate some of his birthday mates, including a baby born today at Itongban Hospital, Oran local government area.
Before I became governor, I'd like to wish them a very happy birthday.
The paramount ruler of Uyo local government area, Didem Sylvanus Okon, thanked Governor Moeno for the road project and prayed God's blessings on him. Patience John, AKBC News.
Deputy Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Senator Akuni Yarani, has felicitated the governor, Pastor Umor Eno, on his 60th birthday. In a goodwill message published on his social media handles, the deputy governor described Pastor Umor Eno as a much-loved governor with a strong sense of fairness, humble spirit, and a heart filled with compassion for the poor, saying she is privileged to serve in a team led by the governor. She also described him as a quintessential coach, visionary leader, patient teacher, caring father, and wise mentor. Alluding to her experience in the State Executive Council and long-standing family relationship with the governor, she described him as a trustworthy friend and dependable brother. Senator Yarani commended the governor's decision not to accept gifts on his birthday, but rather they be directed to the poor and vulnerable in the state. She prayed that the purpose for which God enthroned the governor will be fulfilled, while wishing him many more years of divine favor and sound health. As Akwa Ibom governor turned 60, the state deputy governor, Senator Akuni Yarani, has doled out project grants to 31 final year students of various tertiary institutions in the state to support their projects and ease pressure on their parents. Senator Yarani said the gesture was also in support of the governor's educational and human capacity development drive. Our Government House reporter Udveima Okun has details.
Considering its focus in touching lives of the less privileged in the rural sector, the state governor, Pastor Moeno, had announced that every concerned citizen in the state should donate gift items to the less privileged to celebrate him on his birthday. On this basis, the deputy governor gathered selected students from the 31 local government areas of the state as beneficiaries of the grant and expressed hope that the gesture will help them survive the financial challenges faced by final year students. She also reiterated the current administration's commitment to rural development, assuring that every part of the state will be touched. The deputy governor said the grant will be an annual program and advised the beneficiaries to embrace entrepreneurship and prioritize personal development to enhance success. She also announced that any of the beneficiaries who graduate with a first class will enjoy full sponsorship for the master's degree program.
To some of you, to pay fees in the university is the problem. To feed is the problem. Transportation and things like buying of textbooks, data for you to do your research, if you have all those things, needs small support. Some of you start with your parents, but the governor is not unaware of this. That's why when he came on board, he accepted to continue with the free education that had been there in Akwa Ibom State. He has value for education.
On her part, the chairman of Wives of All Local Governments of Nigeria, Mrs. Maria Teresa Robson, described the deputy governor as a fearless woman and thanked her for always representing the women folk in good light. She particularly advised the students to cultivate containment and make judicious